Hello, everyone, and welcome to our preview for week number 7 of the football season. We're going to talk about the big game between DePaul and Passaic Valley. And we're going to be joined once again by Nick Gentyfus, the sports editor for Wayne Today and Passaic Valley Today. And Nick, well, this is a big game. DePaul has kind of disappeared off the radar the last 3 weeks. They've been playing with teams from Hudson County. They won all 3 games very easily. Passaic Valley got a win last week against Ferris from Jersey City after losing their game to Wayne Valley. So they're 4-1. DePaul's 4-2. Just by the records, you know it's an important game, but in many other ways, in terms of seeding for the playoffs, this is a critical game.
You know, definitely has playoff implications tomorrow night. And, when you look at this series, it's pretty traditionally matched the last couple of years from 03 to 07. DePaul has won 5 straight, but the margin's only been by 36 points. So it's about 7 points a year that they're winning by. And they didn't play last year, so I expect tomorrow to be a big battle. And everyone's looking for some playoff seeding, high playoff seedings this one.
Yeah, of course, DePaul last year didn't even make the States at 6-2. They're not in that situation this year. If they could probably afford to lose one of their next 2 games and still get in at 5-3. But they could probably get a home game if they win the next 2 games, which is Passaic Valley this week and then Wayne Valley next week. No easy task, but that's on the table for them.
I agree with you, Paul. It is a playoff fever game tomorrow, and they're looking for a high seed, especially in that bracket. And they still have St. Joe's there, Pope John, so a home field game would be very vital for them.
And Passaic Valley also looking pretty good for the playoffs. Again, same situation. They need some wins here to try to get a home seed as well. And their competition level, they've had a couple of good wins so far, but they haven't played too many teams at the level of DePaul. So this is a big test for them.
Well, that's the one concerning thing with Passaic Valley is their level of play, the competition actually. And they played Wayne Valley. They lost to Wayne Valley. That was a pretty high intensity game. But like you said, with playing the schools that they've played, they're not too impressive as far as the matchups are concerned. So tomorrow is definitely a big game for them as well.
Well, we'll see. How it goes. What's your thought? Who you picking in this one?
I like DePaul in this game simply because of the caliber of teams they've played. Took Seton Hall to overtime with a victory. Played well with St. Joe's. It was a loss, but they did play well in their opener. So with their competition, I like DePaul tomorrow night.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I think DePaul probably able to pull this one out, but probably pretty close, like you say, as it has been in recent years. Quickly on the other teams in the area. Both Wayne Valley and Wayne Hills having seemingly easy games. Wayne Hills playing at home against North Bergen. Wayne Valley is at Kearney.
Years ago, if this game was played, it would be very tight between Hills and North Bergen. But this year, North Bergen's down, and I like Hills tomorrow night. And I also like Wayne Valley as well.
All right, that's Nick Gentyfus from Wayne Today and Passaic Valley Today. Thanks a lot, Nick. And we look forward to the games on Friday night, and we'll see you on the sidelines.